Hello, hello. Are you guys ready? Are we live? Maybe. Maybe not. Probably, yeah. Okay, so is anybody in the building? Please let us know if you are already in the building. Say hi to us and where are you from? Oh yeah, I can see people. Wow, many people already, huh? We have Mr. Dog 7. Chelsea should go all out for Kane. Okay. Sir Crocodile, hey bro. I'm still heartbroken. Yeah, it is what it is, man. We have to move on. Ikene. What's up, Ogs? What's up? I'm recovering from a terrible week, man. Recovering, but I'm doing better. You know, my voice is changing. You know, have more energy. Not the same energy, but hey you all, Mr. Matthew Nolan is in the house. Demba Ba. No. This is Demba Jenko. Yeah, Jenko. Hello. Mr. Taiwo. Hi. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. Very tired. Just get back from work. Yeah, so I wanted to talk to people before everybody goes to bed. So I know many people already are sleeping now, so you know, this is the sacrifice you have to make, right? Walk the entire day and make videos and all that, and go live, talk to my people. Hello, Steve. What's up, bro? Tomorrow's game is going to be epic. I hope so. How are you doing? How are you getting? Mr. Fins Mulambi. Yeah. Is in the house. Anybody? So, as you all know, this show is for the people and by the people. You ask questions or you come talk to us. It's not for me. Just be respectful. We accept all kind of critics. We debate, you know. We don't insult. That's the principle for this channel. If you insult, we get rid of you. Simple. Here we go tomorrow. Hope our stubborn Tuchel can start Tammy. I don't think Tammy is going to start because if you listen what he said on his press conference, clearly he doesn't want to tell the truth. He doesn't rate Tammy. He doesn't like Tammy for some reason. It's done. It's done. He's just playing games. You know, he sending the message to the board that get rid of this guy. I don't trust him. By the way, talking about Tammy and thing, let's just listen. And you're gonna say clearly how he doesn't like Tammy. He might play him because he doesn't have any choice, or the board might tell him, hey, play him few games so we can have good money out of him, stuff like that. But Tammy is done out there, man. Tammy is absolutely
understand
done.
his frustration, and it was not the first time. And
obviously, Tammy wasn't involved on Saturday. Is that tactical, or is it something that you see in training? And do you think he still has a future at Chelsea? Would he play for the club again, do you think?
Well, it's just the amount of people that I can nominate for a game, and it's
come on. We are not kids. The amount of people you can nominate from the team. Number 9. How many number 9s you have from the team? And even if you have 1,000 people in that position and they are not performing, what the point of not using somebody who can at least give you something? So you can tell clear. You have to read between the lines. But
18 for 20 position. And then we decided to start with Timo Werner on the 9, and we had Kai and Oli
Timo
who can play
Werner.
on the 9. So we decided not to have 3 number 9 on the bench. This is it. It's never personal. Kova was not in the squad. When Kova comes back now, and maybe Andreas Christensen, I need to figure out the squad and eliminate even 2 more players. This is the worst day and the worst decision for me in the whole week, because I have to say, since I arrived here, everybody deserves to be in the squad. I understand
Everybody
his frustration, and it was not the first time. And we have other guys with the same situation to face, and this is not the moment to complain, and this is not the moment to explain too much. This is the moment just to live in the moment. These are the decisive 2 weeks now of the whole season. So this is the situation, and this is it.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, I took advantage of your question, Steve, to show you that Tammy is out. You know, he might play a few games, like I said, if the board push Thomas to use him, or if he doesn't have any choice, he will be forced to use Tammy. But you don't have to be forced to use somebody like Tammy. And he's talking about like deflecting the question to talk about, look at Kovacic. I'm going to have the same problem with Kovacic. I'm going to have the same problem with Andrea Christensen when he comes back. Hello? But those people been playing, at least. They've been given a chance, which is different than Tammy Abraham, who is not even being on the bench. But I don't want to get there, because I want to be positive and focus on the game tomorrow. Tomorrow is not about Tammy. It's not about individuals. It's not about anybody. It's about Chelsea Football Club. We have to win the game. So I'm going to focus on that, because if I get to this field, I'm going to be frustrated, because I don't like injustice in my life, okay? I like people to be fair, or at least just tell us the truth, what is going on. Because Tammy want to play, okay? He's hungry to play. He said it. He still has 2 years contract, and you're going to tell me, oh, because he refuses to sign the contract. Willian refused to sign the contract. He played until the last day. Remember that? What that has to do with the contract, with Tammy, punishing him for what? Hello? It doesn't make any sense, but you have to read between the lines to understand this, but it is what it is. Let me read some questions here. Would you take Kane or Lukaku? That is a very good question. Who is coming to begin with? You know, we have to be realistic here. I don't want to get carried away. You know. Right now, I would take even you, brother. Even you, Sir Crocodile. If you can score some goals, I'm going to take you. If you can shoot the ball, you know how to shoot the ball properly, I'm going to take you. That's how bad it is. So I don't care about who we're getting. I am desperate to get somebody who knows how to score goals, who got a little bit of intelligence in the final third, you know. So this one, Ken, you never know what Levy is going to say. Lukaku, still 50-50. Antonio Conte going or staying. We don't know really, but I'm just desperate to get somebody, man. Let's okay, let's go. I could do better. Yeah, anybody could do better right now. Just stay calm in front of the goal and score. Get me Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, that's Europa League. We might be playing with Cristiano Ronaldo in Europa League, you know. Oh, man, it's going to be something painful for me if we go to Europa League. Because first of all, if we go to Europa League, forget Haaland, forget Lukaku, forget Kane, you know. So all the big names are not going to sign for Chelsea Football Club if we go to Europa League. Just my opinion. But let's wait and see. what that even means. Yeah, so we need Tammy back in the starting lineup. Kobe Bryant vibes. Yeah, you can need something, but it doesn't mean it's gonna happen, though. We all need to see certain players that we like, but the truth is, the manager makes decisions, right? There's nothing you can do about it. So it is what it is. Anybody with a question? Anybody want to come talk to us so I can send the link? Blue Cloud TV. For now, I will say Abraham have to forget about Chelsea and look for the future. Well, it's almost impossible to forget about something like this, though. It just hurt. It's hurt fans. It hurt himself. How the hell you qualified the team for the Champions League? You qualified them for the FA Cup, and then nobody is giving you the chance to even be on the bench during the final. He's just a human being. How can you forget that and focus on the future? How? It's not going to happen. Like, let's wait 3 weeks, only 3 weeks to go, and then we can say bye-bye to Tammy Abraham. Okay. Mr. Kane, what do you mean by Kane? What is going on with the Chelsea team? You tell me. What's going on? You tell me. Yeah, I'm going to send the link very soon. I'm just answering to a few questions before, because when I give the link, and then I'm going to have to stop answering questions. Do you think we can win against the team? Let's wait and see, man. This is 50-50. Chelsea curse. We are cursed in cup finals. I hope not. So yeah, so let me bring something. So as you can tell here, it's going crazy on social media. Chelsea have inquired over Harry Kane, who want to leave Spurs. That's according to Sky Sport and also Fabrizio Romano. Yeah, Fabrizio works for Sky anyways. Or he collaborates with them. Lukaku could leave Inter this summer. Chelsea have also contacted his agent. And then another news is that Chelsea have begun the early stages of talk with Haaland's representatives. Early stages, what that means, what that even means, like talking to Mino Raiola, or what? So we have 3 big names here that we could get probably. Harry Kane, who wants really to leave, but Levy might not want to sell to Chelsea unless if Kane really pushes, if he want to stay in London. And I think he already earned some credit in the bank, from Levy. The guy been there for years. He doesn't win anything. He did everything for the club. At some point, you have just to let him go and say, you know what, good servant, you choose whatever club you want to go, just the way we did with Peter Cech to let him go to Arsenal. So I hope this time Levy doesn't, make things difficult for Chelsea. And for Man United, I don't think they can get Kane when they already have they signed a contract extension with Cavani. So I don't know. But it's up to Kane now to stand his ground and say, you know what, I'm going to Chelsea or I'm going to Man City. Those are the 2 clubs that I see him going. So if he goes to Man City, that means Haaland, still we can get him, right? But also that is another issue because Borussia don't want to sell. If they sell Sancho, they can't sell Haaland. And Sancho already had a agreement with the club to leave this summer. So it's just so complicated, man. But you know what? If I was Abramovich, I would just make a call, talk to Tuchel, ask what do you want. Okay, I want Harry Kane. I make a call to Davies, whatever, Daniel Levy or whatever. I call him. Hey, listen, meet me somewhere, in Bahamas or whatever. We're gonna talk between billionaires. Okay, how much you want? Give me Kane. Just talk between them and avoid all the headache, the last minute headache. But Levy would like to go to the wire. He would like to get every single penny that he can get from this guy. He always wait until the last second. And this is very frustrating. I don't want players that will come always when the season already started. You didn't even have preseason with anybody. And then I hate those kind of transfer, man. I want the transfer to be done before even the Euros, okay? You know already who is coming to the team. After the Euros, 2 weeks vacation, come back preseason with the rest of the team. That's what I'm expecting. I don't want to wait. If it doesn't come, just find somebody else. So. Okay. Mr. Dan, you said that we are not getting anybody? Well, impossible is not in football, though. It's football, bro. Nothing. Never say never. That's the problem. It's football, and you can't really say never. I don't know. Everything is very slow here for some reason. Nothing is working. Just Ken is not. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to send the link, but looks like everything is frozen for some reason. Maybe I have to disconnect certain links here before. Okay, let me just stop this. Okay, that is gone. Hello, can you see me? I'm having some issues here, but
yeah, I can see you. I can see you now.
Yeah,
I can see you now, my brother.
How is it going?
Not too bad. How you doing?
It is what it is, right?
Yeah, I sent you a message about the Tammy Abraham issue and how things are going, but it looks like you did not really get me. But I'm gonna try and then explain that message a little bit more further for you to understand what I was trying to say.
Sure.
Good. But anyway, I want to say great job. You're doing a very wonderful job. And then I've been following you for quite a long time. Maybe you don't know me. This is the first time you see my face on the channel. Yeah,
I appreciate it. I know you have a channel.
Yeah,
and
I do.
Everybody go subscribe to the Blue Cloud channel. DJ actually told me about you.
Yeah.
And I'm a sub. If you look at your subs, you'll see me there.
You do?
Yeah.
Then you recently did.
I recently did.
Good. Because I remember I saw you. You followed me on Twitter. I was like, oh, I got my brother following me on Twitter, so let me follow him back. And then I started looking up some of the things. But I remember a couple of months ago, I private messaged you on Twitter, but it looks like you were so busy, and I was like,
sorry. So I got a lot of messages. So many of them, like I don't even read them.
Yeah.
And let's say Baggy TV put me in a group,
Right.
you know, or
Yeah.
on Twitter. So I was
Yeah.
getting like 1,000 messages every day. I didn't even know how to just
Relatable.
like get myself out of, you know, I
Yeah.
didn't want to like look rude if I take myself out of the group. So
I
I was
understand.
just like asking Baggy, what can I do to just block certain messages?
Okay.
Because it was like so many of them that it's just, how can I read everything? But me, brother, I answer to everybody.
Right.
I
Right.
follow everybody back. If you
Right.
follow me, I follow you back. I don't care if you have zero follower or not. I don't
Yeah.
care. I just value people. I like people. I follow more people than they follow me back. You know what I mean? So
I got you.
I don't have any ego or anything. If don't feel offended about anything. It just
Sometimes it takes time to get to know person. You get to know people, then you get to know how they really are, but not to judge them from outside.
yeah.
So that makes a lot of sense, though. Yeah.
That's the way it is. Let me just say hi to a few other people.
Okay.
Mr. Kingsley is there. We have Mr. Dan in the house. We have Taiwo also is in the house. Hello, people. So yeah, go ahead, Mr. Blue Cloud.
Definitely, it's
Kick
an
off
opportunity.
what you have to say.
I'm honored to be on your channel for the first time. Also, this is what I want to say about the Tammy Abraham issue. I said something on my channel a couple days ago, and even my match preview that I made for the game tomorrow, I said the same thing. And what I'm saying is, this is an academy boy. He's been in the club since age 5. He's gone through the ranks. He's gone through the under 17, the under 23, to be able to make it up. He's gone on loan. He's justified his position to be in the football club. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So for Tuchel, a guy who had a hat trick, who scored many goals to qualify you to the FA Cup final, and for you to have that audacity and take him out of the match day squad out, and even did not even put him on the bench.
On the bench. That hurt, man.
Right.
That
hurt so bad. And I felt it, and I was like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna handle this same thing was being done to me. So what I said was and then I just listened to his press conference today. And what he was saying does not really make sense to me.
It doesn't make
like
sense.
You tell me. He explained to people that he put Kepa Arrizabalaga in post because he qualified Chelsea to the finals. Okay, my brother, you're telling me that Arrizabalaga deserved to be in the pool, but tell me the one that got you goals does not deserve to be in the team? Really?
Yeah, he contradicts himself.
Yeah, he contradicts himself. And I was like, look, defenders can win you a competition, but you have to know that the strikers win you games. The games are being won by strikers. The defenders are being won by what? They win your competition. So now you have Timo Werner, who you spend almost about 60 million, whatever, on Timo Werner, 70 million on Timo Werner, and he cannot even take a player on one-on-one. Why won't you give the chance to Tammy Abraham and see what he's got? We've seen Tammy Abraham playing. He scored against Arsenal. So don't tell me Tammy Abraham cannot score against any big team. And then telling me that you have 3 number 9s on the bench. Really? 3
but
number 9s.
You don't even play them.
What was that again?
I say you don't even play all of them. 3 of them.
You don't even play all of them.
Yeah, I mean, how it doesn't make any sense to me, man.
What I said was Tammy Abraham have to forget about what is going on with Thomas Tuchel, because Tuchel does not rate Tammy Abraham, and him being in the club. Yeah, him being in the club, he just have to forget about playing and playing under Thomas Tuchel. And then I also in my video I said something about people don't have to read meanings and say, oh, the board is involved. The board is involved. Why Tammy Abraham is not getting the chance? Because he's not committed to his future at Chelsea. I say you guys have to forget about that, because William did the same thing last season. He was never committed. He wanted 3 years. Chelsea said, we're not going to give it 3 years, bro. But he still stood there.
He's still playing.
They played him to the end.
Yeah.
So I don't want people to read meanings into Tammy's.
There are so many conspiracy theories there. Like people, I don't know where they come up with all these theories. Like it doesn't make even sense. How do you know everything that is happening in the office there? So it's hard to understand. Blue Eyes is in the house. Always late. This guy needs you owe me money, right? You will be fined. Okay, Mr. Dan, what do you have to say about Tammy and Tuchel? What's going on here? Can you explain to us?
I mean, it's kind of weird that he's dropping him out of the team. And I know a lot of people would say that he only scores tap-ins and all that.
I would take it all day long. I would take those tap-in, man. Yes. I would take it. I would take them.
Well, at least he kind of scores them. And the worst part is that he's still our top goal scorer despite him not even playing much games.
Yeah, he hasn't even played, but still top scorer. How about that?
Yeah,
that shows how bad our strikers are.
Yeah. Taiwo, what do you have to say? Mr. Taiwo from Nigeria. Hello?
Hello, I'm here.
All right, so what do you have to say? Tammy Abraham out or in?
I will say in because Tammy Abraham is the top scorer in Chelsea right now. And I kind of feel like it's unfair when they then lose him, play with him. I kind of feel like it's not good at all. Because if we keep going like this, I don't think Chelsea is going to win this Champions League against Man City this year. I don't think so.
No, we're going to win it. I don't want to hear that. We're going to win it. I'm going to stay positive, man. You never know. You never know Timo Werner could be his day, man. He could do the Torres. You hear me? Be positive here. This is all we got this season. So I don't want to hear any negativity for the Champions League final, bro. We're going to do it. I don't know how, but we are going to do it. We beat them twice, in the space of whatever, 2 weeks. Yeah. So we can still do it, man. You never know. Those so-called deadwood, they can come up with something out of the blue. You never know.
Right.
Blue Eyes, what do you have to say, bro?
Hey, not much. I don't know. So what is the story time? Oh, because of Tammy Abraham's girlfriend?
Well, we just
not really.
No, not really.
You're just talking about what? Sorry, I think it's about Tammy Abraham, right?
Yeah, we were talking about Tammy and the comment that Thomas Tuchel made on his press conference saying Kepa deserved to play in the final because he qualified us to the final. But Tammy Abraham, who scored hat-trick, who qualified us for the next stage, doesn't have, he gave other explanations about Tammy Abraham. Why that double standard? That was.
He said he had three number 9s.
Yeah.
He said
so all of them deserve to be there, but Tammy. You see, this is
an
issue.
I know. I hear you. I think Tammy should just. I think in the back of his mind, he knows that he's probably not going to be. I mean, who knows? But he probably knows that by next season he's not going to be at Cobham anymore. I think his mind is
going, but it's not the reason why he's hungry. And you saw the girlfriend. The girlfriend was fuming. Yes. He want to play until the last day. That's the problem. Absolutely. Like we all know that he's leaving, but just play him. We need everybody now.
In that formation, in this Thomas Tuchel's formation, it doesn't isolate for a striker. So mobile midfielder to take that 9 role. So priority. I'm not trying to back the coach because I think Tammy needs a chance. But priority will always the Kai Havertz of unfortunately or the.
But if they do the job, though,
they haven't done the job yet. I think they still owe us the job. They haven't done anything. You're right. You're absolutely right. So the coach is trying to. I think he's trying to bulletproof his formation to see if it's going to work. But so far, no success yet. And then tomorrow, Leicester is going to same proposition, low block. Low block. How are we going to that's my only cry. How do we untangle the low block? Can somebody please help explain?
We can have some miracle from somewhere. DJ is in the house. DJ, what's going on, bro?
Big up GC, big up everyone here in the chat.
Big up
everyone in the panel. Big up bros. How you all doing? You all good?
We're good. How are you, man?
I'm not bad, man. Not bad. I'm just getting over the negativity of this whole Chelsea thing. I'm trying to bring a bit more positivity to this whole chit chat talk that's been going on.
Good.
And my positivity to all of it is, mate. Listen, I was obviously one of the fans, like all of us, was gutted about what a crap weekend we had. Not just for the men losing the FA Cup final, but the women losing as well, which made it worse. But then I had a chance to digest it all, think about it all, and I'm thinking to myself, look, we've still got a lot to play for this season, guys.
Right.
We've still got 4th spot to play. We've still got maybe even get 3rd spot and plus the Champions League final. Yeah, we had 2 bad results or 3 bad results. Yeah, I admit it's been bad. Tuchel got his tactics wrong on all those games. But listen, on both those games, I should say, apart from the ladies' match, obviously, but the 2 games he was in charge of. But listen, I'm trying to look at a positive side of it all, mate. I've got a feeling we're going to do something special tomorrow, and we're going to do something special against Villa, and do something in the Champions League as well. I don't think it's going to be a negative. I think the players know they let the fans down. I think the play. I mean, I've heard some reactions coming on after the matches. I know people were going on about Aspie's interview and him smiling in an interview. That's how Aspie is. I mean, those who watched Aspie for many years at Chelsea knows that's how he comes across when
that
he
is
talks.
Just
Eden Hazard. It's just like Eden Hazard.
Yeah, he's a happy boy. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, that the way
happens,
he shows.
Boy.
Yeah, I completely understand that. So DJ, you're going to the game tomorrow, right? You got a ticket. If you're not going, let's just swap places. You come here, I go to London. Give me your ticket, and
I'm gonna do my best to get there tomorrow because it's obviously a day for fans get fans. I'm gonna be finishing. I'm in the office for this whole week now, back in the office, but I'm gonna try and get to the match tomorrow.
Hey DJ, DJ, how many fans are they allowed at the stadium tomorrow?
I think it is, from what I gather. I think it's
22.
I think it's about 22,000. Yeah, for now.
Same as the FA Cup finals, right?
Same as the FA Cup. It might be a bit less than that. It might be less. I'm not sure.
Because Wembley is it's way bigger than Stamford Bridge.
Yeah, because you got this, and you got the people that have obviously bought tickets, and I think you also got people that are season ticket holders. Me and my dad, obviously, my dad and me will try and get to the game tomorrow because my dad gets a chance to get out after so long. Being in the house and so we're going to try and get out tomorrow to see the game tomorrow. And listen, I'm going to go down there tomorrow. I'm going to support the boys.
Yeah, man.
If we do
just go there and I already made a video. I'm editing a video now. I am calling on all our London brothers and sisters to please forget your phone tomorrow. Sing.
Yeah.
Encourage the team
tomorrow.
Do something. Exactly. I'm sick and tired of everybody just filming, mourning, not singing. Like you're booing people. Just give some energy, man. That's what I'm asking.
Running around like
Real Madrid.
Is that what we want?
So true. It's so true, guys. And I think what's disappointing me the most out of all this scenario, this whole situation, is this whole thing.
I have mine from 2012.
Oh, you do, yeah.
People saying Thomas Tuchel should be sacked. I don't know where this is all coming from. What fans are actually
reactionary fan?
Yeah,
it's disgraceful. Those are disgraceful.
Glory hunter. I call them glory hunters because how dare you? How dare you just
performance review program? It's not. Nobody's saying he should be sacked. He should be put on performance.
Not you, Dan. Not you, Blue Ice. Not you, Blue Ice, bro. I'm not saying you. Trust me. There's others I've seen out there. There's others. There's others out there, bro.
Nobody's saying sack him. Just put him on what we call PRP.
Me, bro.
Performance review program. Put him on 3 months PRP.
Let's go.
What? I don't know. I'm not.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
You guys watched the press conference. I didn't get a chance because I was at work today. What did he say in the press conference today?
It was a stupid press conference. Nothing much important to say. Yeah, it was.
Is cover back for tomorrow?
What was that again?
Is cover back for tomorrow?
No, cover is not ready. Cover won't be ready.
You see,
cover won't be ready. Yeah,
he kind of schemed over it.
He kind of walk around certain questions.
Exactly.
He didn't really want to answer certain question, which was like
before normally we say
let's
tactical or is it something?
Thanks, bro. Thank you.
Obviously, Tammy wasn't involved on Saturday. Is that tactical or is it something that you see in training? And do you think he still has a future at Chelsea? Would he play for the club again, do you think?
Well, it's just the amount of people that I can nominate for a game, and it's then I have to select 18 for 20 position, and then we decided to start with Timo Werner on the 9, and we had Kai and Ollie who can play on the 9, so we decided not to have 3 number 9 on the bench. This is it. It's never personal. Kova was not in the squad. When Kova comes back now, and maybe Andreas Christensen, I need to figure out the squad and eliminate even 2 more players. This is the worst day and the worst decision for me in the whole week, because I have to say, since I arrived here, everybody deserves to be in the squad. I understand his frustration, and it was not the first time. And we have other guys with the same situation to face, and this is not the moment to complain, and this is not the moment to explain too much. This is the moment just to live in the moment. These are the decisive 2 weeks now of the whole season. So this is the situation, and this is it.
Okay, so I'm having some technical issues here. I apologize.
Oh, I mean, the voice that really matters. We heard the voice, so
yeah, that's you know, the clip won't play, but basically that was say, you know, not time to explain myself. Like, hey, you know, I'm the boss. I'm not gonna explain anything. It's not time to complain. No time to explain. Just let me do my thing. Basically,
Tammy is out the door. Tammy is out the door.
I'm disappointed about Tammy. I really am. Because I tell you
and then you could tell, DJ, psychologically, you could tell that was personal, because no one mentioned anything about being personal, and he just went ahead and said it. So if you can read really along the lines, like my brother would say, read along the lines, you could tell that was personal to him.
Yeah, that was really personal. You can tell, but
that is disappointing.
So what you guys making of the this Hurricane saga? I doubt Hurricane can get to Chelsea.
If we win the Champions League, let's get him for 1 year. If he will come.
1 year?
Yeah, just 1 year. Just like a short term.
It should be at least for 3 years.
You think that is going to be maybe his last big contract? Do you think he's going to...
Remember Van Persie to Arsenal. Van Persie to Man U.
To Man United. Okay.
Yeah.
But you have to remember, Man United and Arsenal. Yeah, Man United and Arsenal are not direct rivals. They're not direct rivals, so he could go. But I doubt Daniel Levy is going to release his strongest asset to Chelsea, and he's going to end up strengthening Chelsea to come over and then defeat him. So
money talk, bro.
No,
Abramovich, listen. Abramovich is going to call him.
I understand what you're saying, but Daniel Levy will not do that in England. London.
He loves money, bro. Hey, Abramovich is going to call him from his airplane or whatever, you know, Bahamas or
give me the
Hawaii.
last 4 digits.
Yeah, that's money talk. Mr. Dan, what do you think about Hurricane to Chelsea Football Club? Do you see it happening, Dan?
Yeah, this is kind of like Messi to Real Madrid.
Oh, Messi to Real Madrid. Okay. So it's not happening.
Not happening at all.
I don't really see it happening. But if it does happen, I'll kind of be pleased with the transfer. But I can't really see it happening.
Timo Tammy, what do you have to say? Can you hear us, Mr. Timo Tammy? What do you think about Hurricane to Chelsea Football Club?
Yeah, I think it would be a good idea, but I don't think Tottenham has. But I don't think they'll agree on that, because we are their second highest rival.
Right.
Okay, after Arsenal, yeah. And we stole Willian from them, right?
Yeah. I would like to have him for like five seasons. If they agree. He's still 27 years old, a world-class age. He can score a lot of goals for us, and I don't think they'll give us.
Okay, so it's a no. It's not happening. DJ, what do you think? It's gonna happen? Give me some hope here.
I rate him highly, Harry Kane. Yeah, even though he does play for a rival of ours, but my only concern for him is his injury worries. That's all. I mean, we We fork
Good
out 100
point.
and what, fifth was it 100 million he wants him, or 102, 110 million, or whatever it
120.
might be.
120.
120. I mean, come on. I mean, imagine getting. He's 27 years old. He gets a bad. I'm not saying it could happen. I mean, it could happen to any player. I get it. But if he has, because of his record, if he has a bad injury, that could be him out of the season, or part of the season, or half the season, and you're going to fork out 110, 120 million on a player that's not going to be available to play. That's my only concerns. Otherwise, Harry Kane, I rate him as a player. I think he's a fantastic striker. I think he could come and do wonders at Chelsea. He could get us those goals that we need. You know, everything about him. He's all-round game, excellent. But I just think my only one concern is obviously the two things already that Tammy's just said, and Dan still also pointed out. They will not sell to Chelsea. They will not sell to us. That is 100%. They won't sell to Chelsea.
But the good thing about this guy is that he will be injured like 50% of the season, but still finish the Golden Boot. That tells you how good he's been. So
despite his injury, despite getting an injury, maybe
Blue eyes.
What he really does is in one game he tried to get about 3 goals in just a game, so he can be off for like 2-3 games and then come back and give you a hat trick.
So you think he's doing it on purpose?
No, not really. He's just injury pro. That's all.
All right, Blue eyes. What do you think?
Okay, guys, I need to go.
Yeah.
Who is leaving?
Me, Dan.
Oh, Dan. Thank you, brother, for being here. And be positive, man. How about tomorrow?
Yeah.
Can you say something about tomorrow? Are we gonna win it
against Leicester? Well, the last time I predicted, it's kind of went the reverse way. So
okay.
So I'm just gonna say a 2-1 Leicester victory. For Chelsea to win, so that I won't jinx it.
Okay, reverse. Okay.
So 2-1 Leicester.
Thank you, brother, and see you next time.
Yeah, you have a good one, man.
Take it easy,
take care.
All right, let's go, Mr. Taiwo. What do you think? Harry Kane to Chelsea.
I think it's going to be good because I think we really need a good striker right now because Abraham is leaving Chelsea now, but I think it's going to be cool to have Harry Kane, but I think it's going to work. I believe.
So, do you think we can get him? Is possible?
I think we can get him.
Okay, yeah, that's somebody who believes like me. I have another believer in the chat. All right, so now I think the majority say that it's going to be very difficult, even impossible to get him because it's Tottenham, because it's Levy. So yeah, the majority won, man. So I'm a loser here, and Mr. Taiwo, you are a loser too. Anyways, let's move on. Romelu Lukaku, Big Rom, back to Chelsea. Apparently, Antonio Conte might leave. So that is going to open doors. And Lukaku said, he said to his agent, keep an open mind about offers. So what do you think? Let's go, Mr. Blue Cloud TV.
Lukaku really divides so many opinions. With me, I would say let's go for Lukaku, but his first touch thing is what a lot of people will talk about. But I said, we guys have to forget about first touch. We have to think about what this guy can provide, what this guy can give to us during game time. He's good in the air. He's got just look how big he's built like a tank. He's built like a tank, and look how fast he can still run. Why don't we forget about his first touch thing? What do we need first touch for? We need someone who can put the ball, in the back of the net. That's what we're looking for.
Header or a rocket, whatever it is. I don't care if you miss your first touch. Just bang it, man. Top corner, top
there. Put the ball in there. Put the ball in there. Let's run to the touch line and celebrate the goal. That's all we need. So let's forget about his first touch. And I don't think it's going to be as expensive as Harry Kane, though, because remember, I barely see Lukaku going on injury, having so many injuries like Harry Kane does in the season. So we have to weigh these options also. And also, let's see who can play majority of the number of games in the season. What do you guys think? I think he'll be a good fit for the club.
Blue eyes, what do you have to say?
Oh, for Lukaku,
Yeah. Big Rom.
Yeah.
No, blockbuster type signing. The only, what I'm curious to know is how it will change the striking pattern for Chelsea.
Yeah.
Does it mean are we gonna play flat four in the back, like 2 so that we can use a CDM in a 4-2 or 4-4? Like, does it mean the formation will change when you bring somebody like Lukaku? And remember, Lukaku plays perfectly with a complementary striker.
Yeah.
Like how he's doing right now in Inter. Latoro,
with
right?
Lautaro Martinez.
Yeah, exactly. So how are we going to restructure? Does it mean
Well, he might play with or even Timo. I don't know. It could work.
Yeah,
I mean, if they have a preseason, they have a preseason.
Yeah.
And listen, bro, I don't care right now, brother. I don't care about the formation. We can play 10-10-4 or 10-4-1. I don't care. Just
maybe we can link up with Hakim Ziyech.
Go, just hoop the ball, like NFL, right? Kick the ball. Kick the ball from the defense. Get to the box. Fight in the box. Score. I don't care about the formation anymore. I'm done, man. I'm done.
Maybe he can link up with Hakim Ziyech.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
My problem with Hakim Ziyech, anyways, Hakim Ziyech doesn't have like mobility. That thing is key for the EPL.
Yeah, he has his own issues. Yeah,
he has all the skill. He's top class, but unfortunately, the pace of the EPL is different. So he has to join the skill with pace. That's why he always feels like he's left behind.
Well, I think he's not played in his natural position, not on his strength. Because if you looked when he played under Lampard, before he got injured, and then we were missing Hakim Ziyech when he left, when he was injured, and then we start losing games because he will put in the position to get the best out of him. But so, Mr. Timo, you think that we can get the big Rom, or you think it's just like speculation, paper talk, clickbait?
The Romelu Lukaku thingy? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think it will happen. I think he's having a good time there. And who are we going to bench
Tammy is leaving. Tammy is leaving.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of players that are leaving.
Okay, what about Timo and Kai Havertz?
No, Timo is not a striker.
We need a big squad. He's not a striker, so we're gonna find a
striker.
And we need a big squad anyways. Rotation is going to be the key. You need to give, if we play against certain teams, we can use a different system.
But Lukaku is coming for a guaranteed
starting.
No, it's not. Yeah, there's non-negotiable.
Yeah. Because looking at the number of players that will be leaving, definitely Alonso will be seen out. MSC Palmieri also will be seen out the door. Tammy Abraham, Tuchel doesn't rate him, so definitely he'll be going. Olivier Giroud, who also Tuchel doesn't rate him at all, and he's done. He's done with his Chelsea career. He's also will be getting out. And then also I think Jorginho will go, and Jorginho will be replaced by Mateo Kovacic. So definitely they'll be looking out for one world-class midfielder and also another good attacker to come and rejuvenate the team going forward.
Bro, are you listen? Are you looking for? Listen, are you looking for trouble in this house? You want me to be kicked out? You see this?
No, I know. Look, my brother. Let me explain a little bit. I'm a Jorginho fan. I love Jorginho to the extreme. Yeah, but I love Jorginho. I love Jorginho to the extreme. But let me explain the reason why I'm saying this. If in every team you expect to have at least 10 goals coming from the defense, you expect to have about 15 or 20 goals coming from your midfield, and the rest the attack does the rest. But this is a matter of fact that our team, the midfield, cannot provide any other goals. Those that really take care of the midfield, besides besides if what's his name, young Mason Mount has to do something on his own, has to come up with individual brilliant and get a goal for us. There's no Kovacic cannot kick the ball. I don't know what is wrong with his leg. He cannot kick the ball. There's no power. The power of Michael Essien, the power of Frank Lampard, the power of Mikel Ballack. He hasn't got any of them. So is Jorginho. They can't kick the ball behind the back of the 18-yard box trying to hit a target. It's always wayward. It don't even hit the target, and when they hit the target, it's the ball just roll on the ground like a baby cake. So I can't get any contribution for these midfielders. So how do we still stick with them? Jorginho has a problem with pace. So in the Premiership, pace is one of the main important things before it comes to strength. So if Jorginho, and whenever he goes under pressure, he's always finding himself wanting. And then also these guys, Zuma also not really capable of playing out from the back. He's not good playing on the left-hand side. Neither is he good on the right-hand side. And that's Tuchel's philosophy. The game has to be started from the back. And Zuma is not a good fit. Zuma can come in and play a centre-back once in a while, but then he's not the right person that we have to count on going forward. That's what I'm saying. That definitely we need someone like a style that has a style of Luka Modric, someone that has a style of Verratti in PSG that can really get you goals when they're going, or maybe Rabiu from. I'm not saying those players have to come in. No, I'm saying players with that attribute, players that have that kind of that kind of style in them that can get you goals from the midfield when the going is very tough. That's why I'm saying Jorginho. I love Jorginho, my brother.
I understand that, and we're getting away from the topic here. We're gonna come back to the Jorginho thing. What I was trying to say is like my house, my girls here.
Yeah,
Jorginho, like don't say anything about Jorginho. Jorginho is the best player in the world. There is nothing you can do about it. You can't convince them to anything. Every Christmas, get me Jorginho shirt or nothing. That's what I'm saying here. That they're gonna kick me out because of you want Jorginho out. So that's what.
I'm sorry.
But I understand. I want him to go. I want him really to enjoy football somewhere else and maybe get somebody more powerful. But because of my girls, I can sacrifice anything, I have to make them happy. So, and DJ, you haven't said anything about Romelu Lukaku and.
Yeah, listen, Lukaku. I'm listening. I've said about Lukaku before on the shows previous of times. I think he'll be a great player if we can get him in. Good signing if he can come. I think for me, it's unfinished business for him. He never ever had a chance to really start his Chelsea career. I think he was. I think he was gone too quickly, if you ask me. But yeah, there's a chance to get him in. I think my only concern with him is his first touch on the ball. Really, I think that's the only thing that I think he's a bit clumsy sometimes on the ball. But his goal scoring is excellent. But I'm just thinking out loud. I know we're going off topic here, guys, but I'm just thinking to myself, can you actually see us going for a striker? Because we may go for a striker, but it could just be someone who could come in as a short thing. I'm talking about someone like if he doesn't go to Barcelona. Someone like a Sergio Aguero that could possibly come in, and we go and buy this attacking midfielder that can get us goals from midfield. Because at the moment, we don't have anybody in that midfield that can actually do that currently, apart from, if you say Mason Mount, probably could be the one. If he gets his shooting boots back on, he could probably do it. Maybe Kai Havertz as well. But other than that, until those two actually start fun, we know like we used to have with Frank Lampard, Michael Essien. I'm talking about players like that who used to smash goals in from midfield, Michael Ballack. Yeah. We need someone like that, I think, in our midfield. And I'm just thinking, I wonder if the club are actually going to look at that, address that first in the summer before they go to the striker.
Go and get Yuri Tillemans. Go get Yuri Tillemans, man.
Yeah, because they might look at that.
He's not coming.
I would love Yuri Tillemans at Chelsea. Oh, man.
Yuri Tillemans, man.
And we've been linked with Madison today, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I saw that.
James Madison.
That's a good signing. That's a good signing.
He'll be a good replacement for Jorginho.
If he has to be, he has to do with Madison and
the only problem is his injuries. He's always
the German guy. The Belgium guy. I'll take the Belgium guy because I've seen time and time again.
Of course, Tillemans,
I've seen him that strike
Well-
in the Euros, in the World Cup. Was it the World Cup or the Euros? I think the Euros. Yeah, I've seen him does that thing many times, many times, and we
That's
need
like
that
a
kind of.
sin.
And then
Yeah,
also,
but-
I don't want to move away from the topic. I heard Amate apologize. I mean, no, Leicester City apologized to Chelsea about the disgraceful performance from Daniel Amate. So with this, we always have a good relationship with Leicester City. So why not? Let's try that guy. Telemans, let's try that guy.
Well, he still has like 4 years on his contract, bro. It's not gonna happen. Let's be realistic here.
He's a top class defender, man. Top class defender, man.
We're not gonna get him. So
Uh,
Taiwo, you've been very quiet. What do you have to say about Lukaku? Or I don't know.
But how long contract that? Sorry, I'm very sorry, Tyro. I'm very sorry. Intervene. I don't like to do that. Sorry. So go ahead.
You can talk.
Taiwo.
Oh yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, you want to say something quickly?
Yeah, I can't because I'm gonna go by next 2 minutes now. I
Okay.
can't. I guess it's not really good to have Lukaku. You know, it's really good and it's really powerful. You know, we need someone that can kick the ball through the net. I think we need like person like Lukaku. He's really strong. I think it's going to be a good idea to get Lukaku.
Okay, I respect that. And if you wanna go sleep, good night, brother. No problem. I understand that it's too late in your country, so probably I'll see you tomorrow or something.
I'm not in Nigeria. I'm in Canada right now.
Oh, you're in Canada? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. So you wanna go out for dinner or something?
Yeah, I need to do something.
Okay, sure, brother. Anytime, Taiwo. Thank you so
Okay.
much. Appreciate it. All right. So now I think we're done. We're done with Big Rom. You want to talk about Haaland? It's even important to talk
I was
about
going to
Haaland?
ask. I was going to ask you a question. I don't know if you have an idea of how long of the contract that what's his name, N'Golo Conte had with Leicester City before we bought him. I'm not really sure how long of a contract he had
Well,
with
I'm
Leicester
not
City.
Why are you
I'm not
asking?
sure. He had
Why
a
you
release
asking?
clause.
Oh,
Because
I'm
he
asking
had a-
because I'm
He had a
asking.
release clause, which is
Oh,
different.
Oh, okay,
Which is different than
Okay, yeah.
somebody who just signed
Activating
5
a
years
contract.
without release clause.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
So
true.
Yeah.
Kante was you pay the money, you get him.
You get him. I see.
So that is more easier than somebody who doesn't have
That's right.
any
That's right.
release clause. So.
Yeah. Thanks for the education.
Okay, so you want to talk about Haaland, or should we move for the game tomorrow and the lineup and all the good stuff?
Yeah, let's talk about the
the
game tomorrow.
Yeah.
The Haaland and Lukaku's are out for the future. They would
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's talk about the game tomorrow. Should you want me to start something?
Yeah, go ahead. Go on.
Well, my match predictor lineup, I went in with our usual 3-4-2-1 formation.
Okay, hold on. Give
Okay.
me a second.
All right.
Okay. Do you guys see this thing on the screen?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go here, and everybody is going to give an opinion, so we can get it a little bit of structure, right? We're gonna
Yeah.
structure it a little bit because otherwise it's gonna be all over the place. So
Right.
we're gonna just go for 3-4-3, just generic formation to put some name over there. So, but you can change whatever it is. But let's just go with this. It's gonna be easier than overthinking, you know.
Okay.
In goal, Peter Cech or Willy Caballero? Let's go. Who is going to start?
Edward Mendy.
Edward Mendy.
Edouard Mendy, no constant.
Mendy,
doubt.
yeah. Mendy, definitely.
Yeah. What if you see Kepa Arrizabalaga tomorrow?
It ain't
Or
happening.
whatever?
It ain't happening.
Yeah,
It will be in a movie. I'll see him in a movie, not in this game.
That will be the day
Yeah.
that Tuchel will be sacked from the club. Now I'm gonna
Yeah.
sack him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ke-
I'll buy his ticket for him to get out.
yeah,
Exactly.
Out.
Kepa's done. Let's say Kepa's done for this season. Yeah, let's look at
I
it
think
that
so.
way.
I think so. It's like Kepa. Have you thought about that trip to Hawaii? You should take it
Yeah.
now, my brother.
I heard Lazio want to take him on loan. Take him next season
What?
on loan.
They can
Please.
have
We
him.
should
They
Take
can
him.
have him.
We should do a loan party for him too. Anyways, no.
A lawn party.
A lone party.
Oh.
Excellent one.
Okay,
like
so Mendy is going to be back in goal. So let's go from a centre back from the left-hand side, my left. Tony Rudiger.
Undeniably.
Yeah, Rudiger.
I don't even know why you already know what our back three is.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know. Because Thiago Silva played last game. Do you think he's going to play after 48 hours? Let's be honest here.
It depends. Is
Unarguably.
Christensen
Yes.
is Christensen back though?
No, he didn't say much. Like journalists,
Exactly.
you know, are you frustrated with journalists in England sometimes? Like
Somebody
they don't
advised
ask.
him.
The
Like,
most
they don't-
important questions they don't ask.
Yeah, that they don't ask like important questions that we want here. It's
Oh,
like,
man.
but I don't know.
You're going to see Thiago
we
Silva
assume
and
that
Thiago
he's
Silva
not
then.
gonna be there.
Then Thiago Silva.
Well,
Thiago
I feel
Silva
yeah,
and
Thiago
Aspi.
Silva should still be ready to play. He should, because he didn't have any ligament.
48 hours, brother. We have a final in less than 2 weeks.
He has to play, man. This is what we saved
He
him
has to
for.
play.
All those games we saved him. Now is the time to play. Now
It's
he can
this
play.
game. Remember, this game is a do or die. Whether
This
you
is-
take it or you leave
Yeah,
it.
we've got
It's a
three
do or die.
we got three finals coming up, guys. That's how I look at
If
it.
you look at his load management program, this is the time when you can throw overloads on him because he didn't really play a lot. Not that he didn't play a lot, but we managed him better over
Yeah.
the season. So he had
Absolutely.
more rest at that time.
So I'm the only person who wanna go with Zuma here, right?
Please, Zuma. No, Zuma is a good referee.
Is Christensen
coach.
fit?
That's a good
What about
question.
Christensen? Is he fit?
No,
Yeah.
we assume that he's not there because Thomas
Yeah.
Tuchel didn't say anything. The last time he talked about him was like we were trying to get him, you know, maybe again.
He wants to put Zuma there. I know that's Zuma. Zuma is his favorite. He wants to put Zuma there. I know.
No, man.
Yeah,
we don't want to see Zuma.
I
We don't
want
want to
to-
see Zuma
yeah,
near
yeah,
the
yeah,
line.
It is what it is.
We want to see
It is.
Zuma in his mufti, in his jeans and his hoodie. That's where we
Or
want to
maybe-
see Zuma.
Or maybe
In my
he's
lineup,
deciding,
my lineup, you're never going to see Zuma over there.
Yeah,
No
or
way.
or maybe
No space for
Tuchel's
Zuma.
deciding not to tell the press who he's actually going to play, like he's been
Exactly.
doing in the
That's
previous
what I
press
was going to say.
conferences.
That's true.
It could be
That's true.
he could be doing the other side
Because
of it all now.
he's been very, very revealing in the past couple
Yeah,
of
he
has.
was telling you. No.
He has.
Yeah.
Okay, so from the right hand side,
Man
we
like
have Rhys
Captain.
James. Rhys James
Cap-
or
Rhys
Cesar
James should be
Azpilicueta?
Caesar.
Should be
No.
nowhere near
Caesar,
that bench.
Aspie,
No question.
Aspie, man,
Sir.
Aspi.
Okay. Azpilicueta. Okay.
That's a
I
good-
respect
that's a
that.
good-
Double pivot, double six, whatever you want to call it. The two
Kante in cover.
cover.
No, cover is not ready.
No.
Cover is not ready.
Kante
Then-
and Jorginho.
then
man.
Kante-
I thought
I'm
Thomas
go- I'm
Tuchel
go-
said he's fit.
No, he's
Kante
not.
and Jorginho.
It's
They
just
still
that he
got-
didn't start the cup final.
No, Kante, he's done.
Yeah, because the cup final, he was going to come out from the bench, but since we went down, he has to make so many changes, and cover was not
Personally,
even in there.
I prefer Gilmore, but he's not going to
That's what I
play
was going
Gilmore.
to say.
So-
I was going to say the
He's-
same thing, Blue
Yeah.
Eyes.
But he's not going to play Gilmore. So that's why I just said
Yeah.
Jorginho. He's not going to play
Okay,
Gilmore.
so let's go around. Blue Eyes, Jorginho, and
Yeah,
Blue Cloud.
not my pers-
PV.
Yeah, Jorginho for me, but not my personal choice. My personal choice is Gilmore.
Yeah, but Jorginho is my personal choice.
Okay, Jorginho, DJ.
Yeah, like Blue Eyes, I want Gilmore, but it's probably going to be Jorginho.
Exactly.
Jorginho failed,
Unfortunately.
Okay, we go to
Sorry.
our wing backs. Alonso for sure. Don't
No
tell
way.
me you know.
No, please.
Alon slow. No way.
Alon, slow.
Nah, man.
Alon
Allow
died.
Alon
Alon
slow,
died.
man. No way, bro. No way, bro. Alon slow. Allow that. after his performance, damn boy.
You guys
Never
are cold,
again.
man. You guys are cold.
Oh,
no.
I rather you know what? I rather Emerson there than him. If we're gonna do anything.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously.
At
You
least
guys are
Emerson
cold,
had
man. You're
pace.
like, no. What?
Okay, so Chile for you, DJ.
Yeah, Chili B.
Blue Eyes.
This is the left, right?
Left wing.
Yeah, Chile. Yeah, Chile for sure.
And Mr. Blue Cloud.
Yeah,
Chile.
Mr. Chili Beans. Yeah, chili beans. I love my chili. So chili, yeah.
All right, from the right hand side, Callum Hudson-Odoi or Reece James?
I'll go for.
I think Kylie Masinadoy, he'll be better. But I think Reece James will start in the.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I agree.
Reece James or you, DJ?
Yeah, for me, I was gonna go with same with what Tammy said. The same thing. I would go with Hudson-Odoi. I prefer him there, but I think he's gonna go with Reece James tomorrow.
Blue Eyes, did you say anything about it? No? Are you still here?
Yes, I
Blue
am.
Eyes?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
Callum Hudson-Odoi, Callum
Yeah.
or Reece?
I'm gonna go with Callum. Reece James needs to rest. He needs a couple of days off, man.
Okay, so Blue Cloud.
I'm going with Odoi.
If we, well, I'll go with the Reece James based on who we're gonna have as a false nine. If you're gonna have a tall Kai Havertz as a false nine, who we need someone that will be hooping in the ball for Kai Havertz to be able to make a goal. If you have to know, remember, guys, we have to know if we have Azpilicueta as a right back, we need someone good defensively that will help him out because Azpi cannot run all the way up there trying to hoop in, crossing, because Hudson-Odoi is more direct, it's more attacking minded. He sometimes forget himself that he has to come back and then defend. So if you have a player who is more of a 50-50, who is good in defending, who's also good going forward at the same time, why wouldn't you use that advantage and then be able to hoop in crosses from the right hand side to Kai Havertz?
Yeah, but the problem with Reece James is that his crosses they go nowhere.
I know it's been some time that the crossing hasn't been good, but you remember when he started.
Azpi has more productive crosses in the past 5 games than Reece James, and Azpi is not even expected to cross. Look at that cross Azpi gave to Havertz.
Well, with if I should say, with my starting lineup that I put up, I had Christensen right there as the right back, and then I have Azpi as the right wing, just like he's been doing it, and I have Reece James on the bench.
I see.
So that's what I did. But we can, just like what we're doing here. Let's rearrange this one nicely.
Yeah, but Blue Eyes, quick one for you, bro. If Reece James has started against
DJ, you breaking, bro?
Sorry,
you're breaking, DJ.
Say, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I was just gonna say to
DJ,
Blue
you're
Eyes.
breaking.
No, I can hear him well.
I can hear him.
Okay, we can hear him well.
Go on.
I was just saying to Blue Eyes, had Reece James started as the in the position as the right wing back in the FA Cup, do you not think his balls would have been better crossed in the box than what Azpi was giving on Saturday?
No.
You don't think
about
that's
Reece
all,
James, right? No.
Yeah.
You know what? The thing about Reece James is that where a lot of us are very excited because he came from the academy. He's an academy boy. Yeah. So it's hard to really analyze, to sit down and say, you know what, let's actually take a look at Reece James. So right now we're still riding on nostalgia. But I think slowly you start, because he hasn't really commanded that position. It's not his. And that says something.
He's still young. He's still a kid, though.
True. That's true. But at least he can still do something in that position. I just find that his crosses are still suspect.
Yeah, don't you think that there is nobody to be at the end of them, bro? Imagine if you have Lewandowski or Kane in front and Reece James
or Aguero even.
Or Aguero in front, man. You got goals.
Remember, sometimes you can put the ball in a very attractive position too, so that people will chase it.
Yeah, you can chess, but you miss one-on-one. How many one-on-ones we missed?
I know, man.
I have
sometimes, listen, we are human.
Listen,
I know.
All 3 of them.
We are human. Sometimes
I know.
You tell yourself, how I can't even put a cross. Remember Benzema, in Real Madrid. That is another topic we're talking here. True. He was like, Vinicius is playing against us. Don't give him the ball. That's how players sometimes can feel. Like, what the heck am I going to cross the ball for Timo Werner, who is not even going to do anything with the ball? Let me just maybe try something out of the blue, you know.
That's true. That's true.
So you never know.
That's
you
true.
never know.
That's a good
okay,
point.
so
No, that's a good point.
we go to front three. Let's start by Timo Tammy. Front three. Don't tell me that you don't like Mason Mount, okay? So let's start from the right or left or whatever, the two positions, and then we're going to finish by the middle, okay?
I'll start with the left winger, and I'll go with Christian Pulisic.
Okay, I respect that.
And right
and
wing,
whatever, because they always switch, you know. So it doesn't matter.
And then right wing, I'll go with Mason Mount.
Okay, so save the middle, because that is going to create some war here. So let's just do the wingers, and then we're gonna go in the middle. So for you, it's gonna be Mason Mount and then Christian Pulisic, right?
Yeah,
let him choose one. Let him choose one, so we can get who the majority won. Then we put him in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mason Mount.
Okay, Mason Mount. Okay, Blue Eyes. One of the wingers. Yeah, it doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter the size, because they always switch. So you choose between Christian Pulisic, Hakim Ziyech, Mason Mount. Maybe Callum. Why not? Mason Mount. Okay, let's go. Blue Cloud TV.
Yeah, I wish I could put Captain America there, but Captain America doesn't really perform on the right hand side very well. He's really good. He's really good playing on the left hand side, which I don't ever think Tuchel will put him there. So my best option is Mason Mount.
All right, Mason Mount.
Because of his pace and then his high press. So yeah.
All right, and DJ.
You know, on the left hand side. On the left-hand side, I would have loved to have seen Callum play there, but I know he's not going to play him there. So, again, on the left-hand side, for me, it'll be Pulisic on the left side.
So we are tied here.
No, you said right-hand side. You said
like I said, it's complicated, bro. I've been saying
from right to left.
You know,
you do from right
confused.
to left? If it's from right to left, right to left, then Mason Mount's surely got to go on the right.
Yeah, because we see right over
side.
here. We see the right.
That's what we see, yeah.
And Pulisic for me on the left, yeah.
Whatever, bro, because they always switch. So we're gonna. Everybody agrees on Mason Mount, right?
Yeah.
Everybody agrees. We agree on Mason Mount.
Look, the reason why we're confused over here, because where you put Mason Mount is a position that they put Timo Werner all the time. So if you put Timo Werner on the right hand side, most of the time he doesn't play there for that long. He's always drifting into the left hand side, no matter where you put him. Even if you put him in the center position to strike, he's always moving to the left hand side. That guy is very indisciplined. He can be in one place. He always wants to be on the left hand side. Yet he can take a player on 1v1. He can do it.
Okay, so the other so I think we all agree on Mason Mount. Whatever position in the front three, we agree on Mason Mount,
definitely.
Right?
Yes.
All right. So the other position beside the middle, you know. So let's talk. It could be Hakim Ziyech, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Captain America. Pulisic. All right. Anybody else?
I'll go for are you talking about the left side, right?
Yeah, whatever side, man. I don't even know what side I'm talking about right now, to be honest.
I'll go. If we really want to win the game, and we know who really can do the job, as we all have the eye test. We don't have to go to school. We don't have to go to coaching school to know who is really suitable for that position. My brother, Captain America deserves the left hand side, not Timo Werner.
You are a lawyer, man. You act like a lawyer here. That is like the closing statement for a lawyer. All right, DJ.
Yeah, it's going to be Pulisic. I mean, as I said, I did call out for Hudson-Odoi on the left-hand side, but I know it's not going to happen. So for me, Pulisic, the next one. Then the guy, I think for sure, him on the left-hand side.
All right, and I think we still have Mr. Timo Tammy. Did you say anything about this?
I said it. I said it.
Oh, you say Pulisic?
Yes.
Okay, so Ty is giving us some funny news here. Like Conte is leaving. Forget it, bro.
Yeah.
Ty is, yeah.
Yeah, I heard Tottenham talks for Conte, by the way.
Okay, like Antonio Conte, or you're talking about the player?
Antonio Conte.
Antonio
Oh,
Conte.
it's not gonna. I don't know. It might happen. You never know. It's money, bro.
Yeah, a match made in heaven.
Well, I don't think Conte is going to leave because he's building something in Inter Milan, and he's not done yet. I doubt he's going to leave right away.
The money, though, the owner is asking everybody to cut their salary because of the crisis.
Yeah.
So if you got a better offer somewhere, you will be like, you know what? I just won the title. Okay, I've done my job here.
Yeah.
I'm out. Let me just get money.
And
especially people like Lukaku or whatever, you're gonna probably double your salary at Chelsea. You already won the league, and just is a good time to say goodbye. But it's me just being biased here. But
That's why we need to. That's why we need to win tomorrow, man. It's like
for sure.
Yeah, DJ wanted to say something.
No, I was just gonna say, and also Conte is supposed to be going in there to try and persuade, if he does go, try and persuade Harry Kane to stay at the football club. But he's already come out and says he wants to leave. Yeah, he wants to leave. Yeah, that's the whole idea of getting someone like Conte in there, isn't it? So, but it ain't gonna happen though. Even if he was to come in there, he ain't gonna stay.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah,
you think Kane may still stay? Goodness me, mate. I'd be surprised if he was to win trophies, bro. Yeah, he'll know best to leave that club. Do you know that? Seriously.
I know. Well, it's a good thing he proclaimed himself now. Let's see.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we're gonna move on and talk about the topic. The man position. Who is going to finish our chances? Number 9 position, or false 9, or whatever you wanna call it. Who is going to be in charge of punishing those mugs tomorrow? Talk to me.
Love it.
Because I want to beat them. They disrespected us.
Okay.
That's my choice. Sorry.
Yeah, go on.
Kai Havertz. That's for me.
Kai Havertz for you. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go to Timo Tammy, who is going to be in front.
I'll go with Tammy Abraham, but he's got Thomas Tuchel.
Forget about it.
Yeah.
Forget about it. Like, let's just be realistic here, right? Let's take Tammy away from this.
Maybe Kai Havertz will be a good option.
So for you, we have two Kai Havertz here.
Kai Havertz.
All right.
First name Kai, last name Havertz.
So... okay. it's something. He's taking a piece here. He's taking a piece. Mr. Blue Cloud, what do you think? Oh, did you say already? Did you choose? Did you make?
No, I haven't at all. Well, I'm just trying to have a change of mind over here. My own lineup that I made, I had Kai Havertz as a false 9. But I'm thinking why can't we try Giroud for almost about 60 minutes? Because Giroud is a player that has very powerful left and right foot, which he has a very powerful foot, and then he's also very good with the 1-2 play. So why don't we try Olivier Giroud for almost about 60 minutes, and then bring Kai Havertz to play the rest of the 35 or whatever. Yeah, but I don't know. Kai Havertz also a good option for that position, but I don't know, man. I'm not. I'll go for Kai Havertz because that's what I think Tuchel will go for, because he doesn't really rate Olivier Giroud.
Yeah. So 3 Kai Havertz. DJ.
Yeah, I was going. Well, I know you said not forget about it, but again, like Tammy said, I would have loved Tammy Abraham there, but it's not going to happen, right? So it's going to be Kai Havertz, and he's going to cause a lot of havoc for that defense tomorrow, mate.
Yes.
I see. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Nice.
Okay, so no Tammy and no Werner, but I'm expecting him to do something crazy and find a way to put Timo Werner in this team. I have that feeling. I don't know how, but I have the impression that he's
Pulisic will take the fall. if anybody's going to take the fall, it's going to be Pulisic. If Werner
is
has
going
to
to
come
be.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And
let me see.
I kind of blame Pulisic for that because he's supposed to be a guaranteed starter for this team.
So why are you gonna blame him for what?
I think I don't
You
know.
think he's not doing enough?
Yeah. I don't
Why?
know how to say it. I don't know what the coach is not seeing in, because Pulisic can play left, he can play right, he can play false nine. How come he's not starting?
Hey, Tyrone said Kai Havertz is a false 8, not 9.
There you go.
I don't think he can perform at his best level when he play at the right position. I don't think he can perform well.
Okay,
no, but
so
I'm just saying, because he's that multidimensional, that he should be starting every game. Pulisic. Why is he not starting every game? Why?
Well, bro, you can be as good as you are. If the manager doesn't rate you or he doesn't want to use you, it's not going to happen. Aguero, look at what he is. He's a top class. When Pep Guardiola came to charge, he was on the bench. Aguero was on the bench. I don't know for how long.
That's true.
Almost a season, the first season.
Do you know why?
Why?
Guardiola got his own ego. Guardiola is just like Mourinho, but people don't really see it on the field of play. He has big ego,
and he doesn't like people with egos.
Yeah, he doesn't like people with egos. So Aguero is the only one that really challenge him on the field of play, that can tell him his mind, and he doesn't like that. Look at the backlash that he had
with Samuel Eto'o.
With someone, yes, they will tell you. Lots of people will tell you, Yaya Toure don't like him. Yaya Toure don't like Guardiola. Someone else don't like Guardiola. Aguero don't like Guardiola. Lots of players don't like him unless people don't really see him. What he can, that guy is what he can give to you until you get close to him. He's just like nothing else but a second Mourinho. He's just that his style of play really outshine his bad deeds.
Okay, yeah, I know what you mean. So we have a message to Mr. Thomas Tuchel. Tuchel, we the people. We the people of Chelsea. We
America,
decided,
we the people. We voted
the people.
you. We the people.
We have decided that Mendy should be in goal. Tony Rudiger, Thiago Silva, Aspilicueta. We have N'Golo Kante, Jorginho Frello, Ben Chilwell, Reece James, Christian Pulisic, Mason Mount, and Kai Havertz. If you listen to us, we're going to smash them. And then we're going to go around and talk about the score prediction. I know DJ is not going to say anything about the score prediction. He's going to say we're going to win. I know that. But other people, if you want to say, you want to try, because I have enough. Maybe you should blame me, man. Because I'm so positive for some reason. I will go here, we're gonna smash them and WWE, and then we got smashed. That's a problem with me. So maybe if I change, I have to be negative in order for us to win. I don't know. So I'm gonna be with DJ today. I'm gonna say we're gonna win it, but I'm not gonna attempt to give any score here. So go on and tell me your score prediction. Let's start by Mr. Timo Tammy.
I got
score prediction. And who is going to score? Let's go.
I'll go for 2-1 for us, Chelsea.
And
2-1. Christian Pulisic will score at first half, and then Leicester will equalize, and then at the last seconds. And then
at the last second, no, don't put me through that, please. Don't put me through the last second. I don't have the heart to do that. The last second, man. You did you see what happened the last second last time, right? Offside. Don't win me the game in irregular time, But go ahead, man. I'm just joking. Go ahead.
Yeah. And 94th minute, Edouard Mendy with a bullet header.
Edouard Mendy with a header. Alisson.
Shot, mate.
Edouard Mendy.
Why not?
It's good. You just
That's funny.
You just killed it. Edouard Mendy with a bullet header, 95th minute. We got all 3 points. Game over. Wow, that's amazing.
And then they'll cry.
And they will cry. Okay, right. Let's do it. Blue eyes. Edouard Mendy with a winner.
That would be nice. That will be fantastic. But I just hope that we don't need that pressure to close the game. I'd like just an early closure, just finish it on time, and I'd like to see a brace from Kai Havertz. So 2-0 Chelsea.
Oh, that'd be brilliant if you could score tomorrow. Honestly,
Yeah.
No.
You have to score, right? Let's go. Blue Cloud TV.
Oh yeah. Well, I see the vision. I see the vision tomorrow.
Amen.
Amen.
Say,
Amen.
give me an amen, man.
Oh hell.
Hallelujah. Let's go. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
I see Timo Werner coming out with a spectacular goal tomorrow.
From
What?
the
Okay.
bench.
From the bench, yeah.
Oh, okay. That'll be good.
Okay.
Timo Werner, wherever
That'd
he's
be
coming
good.
from,
Oh, I hope
I
he
see him coming with a spectacular goal tomorrow. And I see Mason Mount also making the double, making the 2-0. And
Right.
also, this is what we have to do. If we are able to get the first goal, we will win the game. If we don't get any goal in the first half, forget it. We're done. Because as soon as Leicester City get a goal, they will do the same thing Arsenal did. They will do the same thing they did against us in the FA Cup, and the same thing Arsenal did at the Stamford Bridge. They will take their strikers off and bring in defensive players to protect that 1-0. And there we have to come out of our shell, trying to have good individual brilliance to be able to break their low block and score a goal, which will be very, very difficult for us.
Mm-hmm.
So first goal is very important for Chelsea. Tomorrow, we have to get our first goal in the first half before second half.
Okay.
I
I
tell you
reckon
what,
we'll
guys.
get 2-0.
You
Tell you what,
from-
guys. If you guys
Yeah.
are saying 2-0, you know who I'd love to see score the goals, and just because of what
You
happened
say.
on Saturday, Ben
say.
Ben
Chilwell
Chilwell.
and
Okay.
N'Golo Kante. Oh
Okay.
man, that would just be
The former
Good one.
Leicester.
two former players, man, against
Yeah.
a former club.
Good one.
Yeah.
I would love
Good
that.
one. Okay, so I think we done with the prediction. Everybody
Yep.
pretty much say. All right, guys. So we're gonna have to leave and do some. I'm gonna let you go. Have some sleep.
Yeah.
Let's go. Blue Cloud TV. Can you plug yourself, please?
Yeah.
You're gonna have the link in the description when the video goes up. I'm gonna leave his channel. Go subscribe to the channel, and thank you for being here, bro.
Yeah. It's an honor to be on your platform and also to exhibit what football is all about and what I also produce on my channel. Like I said, my channel is going through a little bit of what I call the rebranding process.
Mhm.
So I'm not doing any live show for now. I'm changing the whole logo and then the whole overlays and I'm trying to widen my my content now. I'm trying to go most with the top 6 club. So I'm going to involve lots of stuff from the top 6, not just based on Chelsea.
Chelsea,
but
yeah, I got you.
That is what I'm trying to do now, and I'm trying to get a couple guys on board from other channels that will come and also I have a surprise package that will be coming on too. I'll be hosting every Friday. I have a lady that will be hosting the women's game over here with this Chelsea ladies. It's going to be
Excellent,
big.
mate.
It's going to be
Excellent.
big. So it's like I'm trying to surpass. I'm trying to go beyond what my brother, the football terrorist, is doing. I'm trying to compete because he's my target. I'm trying to hit him so hard. So yeah.
Good.
So
Nice.
I'm trying so hard. Yeah.
Believe,
so
man,
to get
it's gonna
there.
work. Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's gonna
So,
work.
And I know with you guys here, DJ Sav has been a very wonderful guy to my upcoming beginning of this channel. DJ Sav has been there all the time. He's a wonderful guy. And then when you call on him, he would never disappoint you. He's a wonderful guy. And then I love that brother. I don't really know him personally. I know him through this console, this internet over here. But he's a wonderful guy.
That's the magic of
Big
internet.
up, bro. Respect
right?
you for that. Thank you.
You're welcome, bro.
All right, so everybody go subscribe to Blue Clown TV. We're gonna extend the brand, not only Chelsea, but everything. Tyrone is also in the house. He got a YouTube channel. I'm gonna leave the link in the description down below.
Big up,
Ty.
Tyrone.
And then
Big up.
let's go to Mr. Let's go. Blue Eyes. Plug yourself, brother.
Hey guys, thanks for having me, Uggs. Just everybody, keep your head up. We got 2 big games, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna beat these guys. We're gonna get back on top. Go to Chelsea. Have a great one, guys. Peace.
You too, bro.
Peace,
Take it
man.
You
easy.
too, man. Nice talking
Peace
to you,
out
brother.
Cheers.
Thank you so much. And then we have Mr. Timo Tammy. Wow, what a name. Combined.
That's a good name.
Convincing names.
It is.
Thank you for having me in this show. It's a
Any
pleasure.
social, any plugin, any YouTube? No? Still
Yeah,
in the
no.
dark? No?
Yeah,
Where are you from, brother? Where are you calling from?
the United States,
Oh,
Okay,
which
well,
city? I mean,
what-
we state,
what's-
brother.
what
We
state?
state.
Georgia, Atlanta.
Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, good.
Well, I'm in
Right.
Michigan, bro. I'm in Michigan. Not that
Oh,
bad.
wow. Michigan State.
Yeah, Michigan State.
Yeah, so good, man. Atlanta, I just can't drive over there. One day I got stuck in traffic. It's like crazy. Just to get out of town, out
Yeah.
of the city of Atlanta. Just don't drive 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Don't even try to get to the interstate because it's
Yeah,
crazy. It's
Traffic.
crazy. It's
Yeah.
mad.
Georgia's full of traffic. Yeah.
So yeah, man. Big up to you, man. Anytime, come back, okay?
Yeah, I'll come back.
Thank you,
It's a
brother.
pleasure to be
Take
in
it
your
easy,
show.
bro. Take care, mate. Take it easy.
Take care.
No problem. Mr. DJ Sev.
As always,
What do
bro.
you have to
thank
say,
for
bro? Give us
thank
some
you for having-
positivity before we
Listen,
leave.
I'm always, about my football club. Regardless, win, lose, or draw, I'm always positive about my football club. I've been supporting us for so long now. I've seen the ups and the downs. Yeah, I've seen us. We always seem to always make it, and I'm not going to say any different on this. I think we'll win. I think we'll win tomorrow. I think we'll beat Aston Villa as well on Sunday. And I still think we've got a great chance in the Champions League. Anybody ruling Chelsea at the Champions League, ruling Chelsea at the Champions League, don't bother doing that. People did it in 2012 against Bayern Munich. Look what happened. Okay, penalty kicks, people will say. But we still won it. Okay, and basically, I'm confident about my team. That's what it is. I'm just confident about my team. I'm a manager, everything we're doing. And big up to you, obviously, Augs. Big up to Blue Clouds TV. It's great, wonderful doing a stream with both of you guys, as always. It's a pleasure being on all your shows. Baggy TV as well, Burton Ballers. Anybody that wants to follow me, you can follow me on my Twitter page, which is DJ SavJ17 at DJ SavJ. Anybody that just wants to follow, I haven't started up my channel yet. One day I'm looking to do that, but not yet.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. You deserve a channel, man.
We'll do hopefully one day. And obviously, big up to everybody in the stream. It's in the comment section as well. And onwards and upwards to everyone. We'll do it, guys. Let's just have confidence in our team. That's all I'm going to say.
This is why I love him so much. It's about 4 to 5 hours ahead of us over here. But he's still making the time to be there and support the channel. It's a wonderful guy.
I love your streams, guys. I've said from day one I've been on Augs' channels. From the day one he started doing streams, I've loved them. I mean, it's good to get. I've always said it. It's nice to get a point of view. People out there want to know what's going on within the Chelsea community, what's going on, and you guys give that platform a chance for people along with you, Baggy, Burton Ballers. Chelsea's perspective as well. Big up to him. All you guys give that opportunity for people to come out there. Tyrone as well. You guys give that chance for people to come on and do their says and have their says. So great as always, and it's a pleasure being on with you guys as always.
Peace, everybody. Thank you so much.
Guys.
I have nothing to
Everyone
say.
in the chat as well.
DJ,
Peace out to you guys.
Peace.
Good
peace. Night.
You guys have a good night.
See you tomorrow, maybe probably after a big win.
Yes, for sure.
Go you Blue.